No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners. It's 75% less sugar. Gatorade lower sugar. Hydrates better than water.
All new drinks are here, from crafted sodas to refreshers. Who knew ice-cold drinks could be so fire? Try them all now at McDonald's.
Mom, I got it.
Change happens fast. That's why we're giving you our best price on gig Wi-Fi. Just $50 a month for 5 years with giving you our best price on gig Wi-Fi. Just $50 a month for 5 years with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Doug.
I'm glad we could all play today.
They say tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
Do they, Doug?
Well, I say it. Limu, ball me. Limu, ball me again? My bad!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Halfway through in this elimination game of the Men's College World Series. And how about that note? Hunter Elliott has spent 5 years in college baseball. That was the first walk of his career.
Him's has been a godsend for me, and it's easy to use. Every day I spray it on and let it work its magic.
To look at. Troy's got life because of it. They put up a 3 spot in the top of the 5th inning. Noah Thigpen gets his first full inning of work after he did a heck of a job in the 4th. 6, 7, and 8 starts with Owen Pino, and that's ball 1. 2 strikeouts for Pino. 1 looking, 1 swinging. His last time against Hayden Smith in the 3rd. Dribbling back in front of home plate. Thigpen tumbles, throws from his way. No problem. Who says pitchers aren't analytically going there? Who says that? I knew you were going there. Everybody knows that he's down the bump is the best athlete on the field. Even from his rear end, he's the best athlete on the field. Boy, the feet just get right out from underneath him, but that big right arm, man, a little bounce over to first place, well done. I know it's that's a great play without panicking whatsoever. Keeping it down low as well, giving his first baseman an opportunity to make the play. Austin Foley pops it up foul. Foley singled and scored in the 2nd, then popped to 2nd in the 3rd. Center field. Steve Meyer got a great jump and he runs it down. He comes up a little bit higher. Well, let's revisit the balk on Hunter Elliott. And before we get to Scott Klein, we'll show you earlier in the at-bat. So, Hunter Elliott earlier in the at-bat. Went to the ear, went to the pitch communication boards with the ball in hand. And then here, back to it again with the crowd getting loud. Then the step off. So now Scott will ask you, you see a couple looks at it. Ben had said earlier he was going to the ear with the ball in hand, but is it more about the footwork there and then the disengagement?
Yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with the ball going to the ear. It's total judgment of umpire. He felt he started to bring his hands together, and then he stopped and then stepped off. That's complete judgment on the umpire's part.
So in general, those calls are pretty tough to make, pretty 50-50.
It's tough, yes. Wouldn't mind the passing on it, but the umpire felt like he needed to call it.
Braden Randall goes first pitch swinging, served into left, and Drew Nelson runs it down. So Troy gets 3.
It begins with 64 teams. This is the stuff we dream about, all vying for college baseball's biggest prize.
Something special tonight here in Omaha.
This is when you build your legacy and become unforgettable. The Men's College World Series continues through June 22nd, exclusively on ESPN. When you think work, you think boots. You think boots, you think heavy equipment. Heavy equipment makes you think welding and hammering without burning and smashing, which means you're back to thinking work. And when you think work, you're thinking Ariat.
You always think you have more time. That I did with my mom. Made me realize my family need me covered. Ethos made getting life insurance easy. Get covered in minutes and 100% online.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
All right, so that's 1 pair of prescription glasses.
Yep.
Plus anti-reflective lens coating.
Oh,
Scratch-resistant coating.
did I choose?
UV protection.
And that's included in the...
$95.
Oh,
Welcome to Warby Parker.
Pair your GLP-1s with a personalized plan from Noom for big results. Like losing 37% more weight when you build healthy habits with Noom. Noom is more than that, which is honestly why I chose Noom. GLP-1s to kickstart your weight loss. Noom can make it last. Get started now for $79.
North Carolina, a lot of smiles as they trek into their hotel and make their way over to Charles Schwab Fields. Ready to meet West Virginia tonight. A couple winners from the first day of games on Friday. What do you guys expect in that one tonight? North Carolina and West Virginia. West Virginia going with Max Yell and North Carolina going with Ryan Lynch.
Yeah, Ryan Lynch, we saw him, big time arm, big sinker, slider guy. Carroll was really good again for North Carolina. It just feels like West Virginia, man. They're for real. They are for real. I see this as a low-scoring event.
All right. Even if the wind's still blowing out?
It's going to be different. Shadows will play the first 3 innings. A little bit cooler weather tonight as well. I like the pitching.
Top of the order for Troy, starting with Aaron Piasecki. A different win today than the first 2 days here at the Men's College World Series. Chopper to first. Will Fernie says, I got it, I got it. He does, 1 away. Josh Pine now.
And it was Josh Pine's first time on base last inning, and he was the one that got this thing started for them. They're going to need his bat. They want to continue on to play another day. He has to continue to do exactly what he did. Get on base and create havoc. Let the big boys behind him do some damage.
Fifth-year senior who's spent 4 years at Indiana. 3 years as a starter there, including right from day one as a freshman. And Josh Pine was a freshman All-American pretty much everywhere. Then last year he only played 4 games due to injury. It's this in the air to left center field. Braden Randall sprints back and Rico makes the catch as they collide.
Well, that's a great play. That's a great play, man. And look, in the outfield here, because there are more people around them than there are when you have to have that communication. He's calling it.
He's calling it. You see he's calling it right there, but you have to, when you're playing the corners, listen